The autumn wind is a pirate, blustering
What's
in
up?
from sea.
What's up? We're back with another
a
episode of
rollicking
Mrradillo's World.
song.
This time we are going to go cover our draft review of all the Raiders picks. We did a mock draft right before this video, and I don't think we got any picks right. I'm really glad they didn't listen to me because it looks like they did phenomenal in their draft from what I can tell. I'm excited. We're going to go through some of these picks. We're going to kind of go over them, show little highlights of all the drafted, and then kind of like talk about all the undrafted. So again, I've done zero research on any of these players. And then in my mock draft, I drafted Shedeur Sanders, 6 overall. I would be a terrible GM. I would have got fired because he didn't go till the 5th round to the Browns as a second QB that they picked. They already picked Dylan Gabriel. So I picked Shedeur 6 because Genty fell off the board. And, bro, the draft was sick because we got Ashton Genty. All right, let's recap this on who we picked, and then we'll go over each of them. So our number 1 overall pick was Ashton Genty. So it started off. The first pick was Cam Ward. Then the Browns traded back to number 5 with the Jaguars, and the Jaguars took Travis Hunter. I believe the Giants took Abdul Carter. The Patriots took Will Campbell, I think that it was always. Hold on. 2025 first round draft picks. Okay, I just want to go through this list here. Okay. Okay, yeah. Yep, Will Campbell. And then the Browns, I thought they were going to take Ashton Genty here. And they took Mason Graham, Michigan D tackle, and then Ashton Genty was on the board. This guy, I didn't think we were going to get him. He was mocked to us, and then like the Raiders were kind of playing it low key, like we weren't going to take him. He was a phenomenal running back, but we're not going to go for it. But this homie is a beast. There's hype that he's a generational talent. People are saying like LaDainian Tomlinson. People are saying like Barry Sanders-esque. I don't know. I'm not trying to get ahead of myself, but I wanted to also go through some highlights here. Let me go through each pick, and then we'll go talk about Genty and like that reaction and things of that nature. Pick number 2 was Jack Beck. Pick number 3 was Darian Porter. Pick number 4 in round 3 was Caleb Rogers. And then another third, which was pick number 5, which is Charles Grant. Then we picked Dante Thornton in the 4th round. Tonka Hemingway, dope name. JJ Peegs, and number 6 round, that was also JJ Peegs. Excuse me if I'm mispronouncing it. Another round 6 is Tommy Mellett, a QB Montana State. Apparently he's also can play receiver. So I don't know about that one, but that's kind of cool. And then the last pick, another 6th round pick was Cam Miller, another QB. I think Tommy Mellett and Cam Miller were in the same conference or something like that. I'm not sure how that worked. I was busy this weekend, so I didn't get to watch the full all 7 rounds kind of thing. And then we have Cody Lindbergh for the final pick of the 2025 draft. We also got some undrafted free agents, about 12 undrafted free agents. Notable players are Ja Joyner, Parker Clements, Matt Jones, Haji Malik Williams, another QB from UNLV. And then there's Trayvon May, Jared Hufford, Mello Dotson, Carter Runyon, and Sean Dulac, according to various sources. All right, so let's jump into this. We are going to start watching some highlights because this stuff, like, come on. Like, Genty, dude, I was pumped. When this happened, when we literally happened here, like, I was so pumped. Okay, here we go. He just does things. Look at that, just bouncing off. This is Marshawn Lynch again. I don't know how much I can show of this, but look at that. Homie's in the backfield. Nope. He's gonna catch this ball. Literally, nope. Bro, I'm pumped. I just want stars. I want to be relevant. I want us to kill it here. That's what I want. I want from us. I want us to come back to greatness. Look at this guy. That one kind of sucked. That wasn't great. That wasn't great. Okay, here we go. We got another run up the gut. Boom. Oh, bouncing off of him. Oh, okay. So when he fell, like I really thought the Jags were gonna, because all the mocks that I was doing, and all the mocks that I seen him, we were going offensive tackle, and the fact that we got the best running back in this draft to pair with Brock Bowers, like this offense is gonna be sick. I wish we would have had a quarterback, but I'm gonna trust in Geno Smith. I don't know what the future holds, but like this is killing it right here. This is killing it. Look at this. Look at this. He's just a beast, bro. He's a beast. Let's jump in here, because we're not going to watch this full. It's a 8-minute video of Ashton Genty. Look at him. Look at him. Just grrr. Okay. All right. Okay, so we got Ashton Genty in the first round. Was super pumped. Didn't realize that we were going to be able to get to him. We went out of town this weekend, so I wasn't able to watch rounds. Like round 3, day 3 of all the drafts. So and we were driving as rounds 2 and 3 were going. So I was losing service, so I wasn't able to get through the full thing. But then in our pick 2, we selected Jack Beck. And I want to see some of these highlights here. Here we go. Okay. All right. Kid looks like a stud to me. I only see one catch. Okay. I like it. Look, he looks big. He looks explosive. All right. Okay, he went up and grabbed it. I'm sold. Like again, and this is coming from someone who isn't an expert in all these players, but from what I can see in these highlights, man, he's looking good. I'm pumped. I'm pumped for this draft. There's already a consensus that we've done really well. I don't know. Like, you never know what's going to happen with the draft and what's going to happen with players, what's going to happen with injuries, you know what I'm saying? So it's always like a mixed bag here. But look at that beast. Look at him. He just got that dog. Okay. Bam, comes back to the ball. I like it. And then pick number 3 was Darian Porter. So let's get this Darian Porter highlights here going. Let's see. All right. So we are a cornerback here. Okay. All right. Oh, pick. Boom. I'm liking this. I'm liking this kid. I've seen one clip and I'm already liking it. All right. Here we go. All right. Boom. Okay, that was a breakup. I wouldn't include that in my highlight film, but I mean, to each his own. Ooh, that was a block kick right there. What up, bro? What up? Here we go. Let's do something amazing. All right, so we got a reverse there. Way to tackle that down. Okay. All right. Let's see. A deep ball. With him the whole time. Pick. Boom. Right. Okay. So and then Darian Porter. He's looking good. Looking like a physical, big cornerback that can play man to man. I'm digging that. This is just a random YouTube. Hold on. Who is our after Darian Porter? Let's see. Sorry. No, that was right. Okay. Caleb Rogers. Looks like we picked a guard here. Let's see. Okay, he's mauling. 76. All right. He's not. Looking like he's liking contact. There we go. Moved him. And still going. Okay. I like how he keeps fighting. He keeps fighting all the way through. Maybe he has a little Jack Powers. Powers? Johnson Powers. I don't know how to say his name. The center looking good to me. Okay, let's see what else. Then we had Charles Grant. They went 2 back-to-back O-lines in the third round. Okay, let's see. It's hard to tell that highlight reel. Okay, 78. It's a terrible highlight. Oh, it looks like he kind of got beat on there and got bailed out by where the play went. That one's good. 2 blocks there. And fighting all the way through the whistle. I'm for offensive line specifically. I want like guys that are continue to not take plays off. That's my MO for an offensive line. And look at him just fight down this there. Like, look at him. He's just killing it. Okay. I lost him on that one. Okay. All right. Well, he's looking okay. Again, like, I haven't done very much research. This is a highlight film. He's looking okay. We picked up another wide receiver in Dante Thornton Jr. from Tennessee. 26 catches, 661 yards, 6 touchdowns. All right, let's see him. The offensive players are kind of, okay, just ran away from him. Look at this guy. Whoop. Boom, and just a track meet. He's running fast. He's running quick. He looks like a beast. Okay, he's at the bottom of the screen. Boom, open. Oh, gone. If that ball would have hit him too, he wouldn't even have had to like slow down. Like, he could have just kept going in stride. I mean, he's gonna score a touchdown anyways, but look at that. Okay. All right. I'm pumped. I'm pumped about Raider season. I'm pumped about the direction they're going. We'll talk about like Shador here in a second, but more fully. But this kid looks like a stud. This kid, Tonka Hemingway, 25 tackles, 4 sacks, 1 forced fumble, and 1 pass defended. His name is just dope. Tonka Hemingway, bruh. Let's see what Tonka does. Okay. Oh, boom! Like that spin. Ooh, that was sweet right there. Let's see him. Okay, he's playing. Okay, boom. Okay. Look at that. Here we go. Hurries are just as effective as sacks. Especially if you have good like coverage on the field. All right. Boom. Blew that one up. Whoo! Fumble. There we go, Tonka. All right. Boom, just killing that 91. Look at him. Oh, nope. Oh, and a fumble. That was all by 91 right there. Let's also see 91 here. Tonka. Boom. Doesn't get fooled by that run. Solid. Okay. JJ Peegs, I think that's saying that. He is 42 tackles. So we went back-to-back D tackles with Tonka and JJ. But let's see JJ here. Let's see him. Boom! I like that. Let's see him. Is he a running back right now? Look at big boy go! I love it, dude. I love when big guys run, bro. I love it. I tried to run in high school. They wouldn't let me. All for my one season. Okay. Boom! Look at that. Look at 38. Just taking him down. Boom. Short yardage back. Put 38. He got it. He's gonna get that first down. Oh, 38 direct snap. Look at this kid. Woohoo! Oh! I get excited for the defensive line, honestly. Okay. All right. Boom. Good job. Ole Miss, huh? Just look at that meanness. See, what's going to be great with both of these, with Tonka and JJ here, is we also have Christian Wilkinson, Adam Butler. Like, I think our defense is actually going to do good work. Malcolm Coots coming back off the injury. Like, this defensive line is going to be stout. I'm excited. You know, we didn't draft any linebackers. I'm kind of concerned with that because we did lose Robert Spillane and Divine Diablo. So I'm curious who they're going to plug in. And with cornerbacks, we did draft one cornerback, but we'll see. Okay, and then these next 3 picks. Oh, I forgot the last one. Who was the last one? It wasn't Cam Miller. Anyways, Tommy Millett. Okay, let's see. Let's see this. Apparently, he plays wide receiver, almost like a Julian Edelman type, from what I've heard. I don't know anything about these people. All right, let's see. Bam. Nice escapability. Decent throw. Okay. All right. Looking to throw downfield. All right. He's just doing it. I mean, what a feeling to get drafted in the NFL after you've worked so hard. You know what I mean? What a feeling that would be. That's just legit. Looks good to me. Does he have any route running on here? I mean, he looks super mobile in the pocket. Is this just... Okay, look at that. Bam. He has some speed, has some athleticism. Not a great throw there. Okay. All right. And our other quarterback that we drafted, NDSU, Cam Miller from North Dakota State football. Let's see how this kid throws. 7. Bam. Rope. Ooh. That may have been a touchdown if he would have caught it at the first place. All right, here we go. Nice little screen there. I mean, I don't know why that would be a highlight right there. All right, keeper. Boom, nice block. Nice. Okay. Kind of lost the ball there. But he was ruled down. Okay, all right. All right, Cam Miller. Okay, there was one more I felt like we picked. Yes, Cody Lindbergh. I forgot him. Excuse me, Cody Lindbergh. You're not irrelevant. Excuse me. Cody Lindenberg highlights. All right. Bam. Let's see this kid. All right. Wait, is it? Yeah, it's Cody Lindenberg. Okay. I was looking at offense for some reason. What number is he? I like when they highlight them because I can't ever tell because I forget the numbers. 45? Bam! 45. If that's Lindbergh, he's looking good. $45 is all on there. Wait, let's see. Okay. So he totaled 94 tackles and 6 passes defended. All in all, man, I'm thinking this is a really good draft. I'm excited for the future of the Raiders. I don't know like all these picks. I'm stoked about Genty. Let's watch some more of that. Let's watch some more of his. Because when he fell to us, like I was ecstatic. I didn't think that was going to happen. Like, look at it. Okay, it's going out for a pass. Boom. Oh, he got hit right there. That was like a clothesline. Good tackle. All right, here's Ashton Genty. Hits the hole. Doesn't get it. Goes second effort. Got that first down. I don't know the ceiling of Ashton Genty. They're saying like generational talent. Like, I don't know how you assess that from college to the NFL. I mean, maybe this is what scouts get paid for, so they can probably do that better than I can. But look at him. He just runs like with ferocity. He runs after contact. Like my wife was in the other room and I was yelling when Ashton Genty got picked because I was stoked. I was ready for this to be a pick. I didn't think that was actually going to be the pick. I thought we were going to go offensive tackle, which wouldn't have been bad. It's always nice to have a better offensive line so we could run the ball. But He's the top rusher, was considered for the Heisman. Didn't win the Heisman. Travis Hunter did, obviously. But he was a finalist. And we averaged like 31st or 32nd in rushing. So I think this kid is going to drastically improve it. I don't know. From what consensus is looking like, we did pretty good as an overall for our draft. But, I mean, like, we really won't know the full aspect of these once these guys get on the field. We see them their rookie year. We see how good they're being. But anyways, I just kind of wanted to jump on here, talk about the review, because I did my mock draft, which, if they would have listened to me, bro, like, obviously I know nothing. I don't get paid to do this. I like to have fun with this. I'm not an expert. But, like, my draft was atrocious. I still got an A drafted in PFF, but Shedeur Sanders, man, like, I was actually a fan of Shedeur, and I still am. I think he can do well. I think he's actually better. But apparently I underestimated how the interview process and how he was perceived by the NFL, because, like everyone else, I felt like he was a top pick, but he didn't go till round 5. Excuse me. He didn't go till round 5. And the Browns took him as the second quarterback. And I was like, maybe the Raiders take him, but it didn't seem like they were interested at all. And it's what's weird, because Tom Brady had worked with him. He was like almost like a co-signing, but apparently behind the scenes, that was not the case. I don't know what will be the future with Shedeur, but I'm excited for Raiders season. I'm ready for I'm ready for football to happen. Like, this time between the draft and training camp and all that, it just takes so long. I'm ready for it to go. Let's start football already. Let's ready for fall. I think the Raiders will vastly improve. I don't know if they'll make playoffs yet. I want to see some preseason. I want to see some training camp. I want to see how they do in the offseason with injuries, because that injury bug, that can get anyone. You know what I mean? But Max Crosby's there. We'll see if they re-sign Colt Miller. I think they're going to. I don't know why you wouldn't. So you can bring along these other offensive tackles, but maybe that's insurance policy in case they don't come back. But I think we can compete this year, and it seems like they think we can too. They drafted Genty. We have Brock Bowers. We have Beck. We have Jacoby Myers. We also have Mayer. There are thoughts of Mayer getting traded, so we'll see if that happens. We'll keep an eye out on that. Bolstering the offensive line, like, what else can't we do? You know what I mean? Like, and the defense, we're adding some pieces to that defensive line. I think we're still kind of weak in linebacker positions. I mean, maybe I can't see the progress being made. I think we'll still sign maybe a couple cornerbacks or a linebacker in free agency. But anyways, yeah, this has been my 2025 draft review. And from my opinion, I think let's give the Raiders an A+ here. I was not dissatisfied with any of their picks. The only thing I was like, it's in the 4th round, once we had picks here, I was like, why not throw a flyer at Shedeur? But apparently, they didn't want him to be a part of the Raiders at all. And, like, time will tell if that was the right call or not. I honestly think he was worth, at least talent-wise. I don't know off the fields. And that's the thing, is, like, we don't consider as casual fans, is they get privy to so much information, medicals, right? They have, like, people that are scouting these players and know every aspect of them. And so if they've seen something they didn't like, I can understand. It sounds like Pete Carroll wants to win. Spytek and him, they did a good job. I trust in Tom Brady. Is that weird as a Raider fan saying that? I trust in it. We're going to continue going forward. We're going to watch this thing develop. And I'm excited for the silver and black. I hope you are too, Raider Nation. This has been another episode of Mrradillo's World. Take my analysis for what it is, my opinion, and obviously not as informed as others. But I've enjoyed watching this, love the draft, and super excited for the football season. And I will be jumping back with more Raider content, obviously. But, like, if you like it, give me a like, give me a subscribe, and thank you for watching. Have a great day.
Swaggering boisterously. His face is weather-beaten. He wears a hooded sash with a silver hat about his head and a bristling